What's up, everybody? I'm Logan, and this is Worley Reviews, the YouTube channel where I geek out and talk shit. And today I'm going to be talking about Dexter, New Blood. Let me start by saying this. I did not get into Dexter until about a year ago. It was just never one of those shows I got around to watching. But a friend of mine was like, no, you definitely need to watch this. This is completely in your wheelhouse. And I ended up binging the series, and yeah, it's become a favorite of mine. So much that I actually went and got the whole box set of the original series. This thing is fucking huge. Good God. When I binged the series, I did it on Amazon, so I streamed it. I didn't watch the actual DVDs, but holy shit. So yeah, with New Blood, I was excited. I was excited to see Dexter return. Of course, I hadn't been waiting on this series like all the original fans had. But when this series started, I was like, yeah, this is interesting. This is fun to see Dexter in this new town, meeting all these new characters and getting a feel for how the show's gonna be. And the show started kind of getting into that Dexter cliche feel. There was just a few episodes in this series where I was like, okay, this is not interesting at all. Episode 8 was definitely one of those. Like, I was just bored with that one. I liked all the new characters we got this season. Really liked the villain this season. It's Clancy Brown. He always does such a great job with every character he plays. And seeing him play the villain this season was really fun. I hadn't really seen him do a character like this before. And really, he ended up becoming one of my favorite villains of Dexter. Trinity Killer's still #1. I mean, it's John Lithgow. But honestly, Kurt Caldwell might take the #2 spot for me if I was to rank all the villains of this show. So yeah, that was definitely a plus. Having a villain that you really do kind of fear what they will do next. Of course, Kurt Caldwell didn't go as far as Trinity did, but still. Really interesting seeing Dexter and Harrison kind of form this father-son bond. Definitely has its ups and downs throughout the season, but all in all, that storyline was something I was looking forward to. And it didn't disappoint. This is what I wanted. I wanted Dexter to tell Harrison about the Dark Passenger, tell him what you do so he can understand the reasons why you left him. Was really wondering if they were going to try to make this an ongoing series, or is this going to be a one and done type deal? And with that finale, yeah, it's one and done for sure. I was really hoping Angel would come to Iron Lake and be the one to face-to-face confront Dexter about everything that happened in Miami. But we ended up getting somewhat of a poetic ending. I wasn't expecting the ending to happen the way it did, but it definitely makes sense that that's how everything is going to end. And I'm happy that everything is done. Like, everything is wrapped up nice with a neat bow. We finally have some closure for this series because, yeah, the season 8 finale wasn't, you know, yeah. That was dog shit. I'll say it. That was dog shit. Wish Jennifer Carpenter was in there a little bit more. I love seeing Deb. She was one of my favorite characters in the original series. But that also made sense having her be the one that Dexter's seeing in his head and talking to instead of his dad. Also wish Dexter would have got a few more kills in this season. I think he only racked up 3 or 4. Yeah, 4.
Life is short, dude. You don't always get to do the things you want the way you want. I'm talking about my son. There's nothing more personal than that. Fine. You don't have to watch.
No, I'm good.
Damn it, Logan. You should have listened to me.
Yeah, 4th one being Coach Logan, and I'm like, what the fuck, Dexter? Like, no innocent people. And Coach Logan was such a great guy, too. Like, that was definitely one of the most likable characters in the series. But once Dexter snapped his neck, I was like, okay, that's it. Like, I've, you know, turned on Dexter. I don't want him to make it out of this situation this time. Like, I don't know. I wish Dexter would not have done that, because once he does that, that's the point of no return. Like, he has to die after that. Like, there's no other way around that. But I really liked the series. It brought closure to everything. I really enjoyed that part of it. It was great watching week to week. It kept me excited and wanting to know what's going to happen next. But is Dexter New Blood REBINGE-ABLE? I'll say yes, it is, but I don't see me watching this over and over again like I do with other shows. After watching the whole series, it'll probably be a while before I revisit it, but it'll definitely get revisited. Definitely going to be buying it on DVD or Blu-ray when it finally comes out in physical media. So I'll give it a rebinge level 4 out of 10. Great show, loved the closure, didn't have many issues with it. All in all, pretty damn good series. And if you would, hit that like button, drop a comment down in the comment section, follow on social media, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the videos I got coming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.